Act first, feel later. If you're struggling with your mental health, movement is one of the few things that can give you some relief. Certainly not a cure, but it helps you stay afloat. But the idea of a structured workout, a difficult workout, even getting outside and going to the gym can feel like too much. Friction caused by just the thought alone means that you often don't start. Behavioural activation is one of the better understood theories out there, and it simply means motivation follows action. Act first, feel later. When you're depressed, anxious, overwhelmed, you want to feel better, right? You can't think your way out of a messy mental state. You have to act first and feel later. So if you want to feel relief, the best way to do that is to take action. But here's the trick that most people miss. They make the action too difficult. It causes too much friction and they don't start. So my advice to you is make the action really tiny, like ridiculously tiny, embarrassingly tiny. It might be 2 minutes of stretching, 5 minutes of walking, a 1 minute wall sit. Make it super simple to start. Once you get started, you never know where you might end up. Sometimes the simplest action is the gateway to something pretty useful.
So don't make the same mistake that so many people do when it comes to motivation. They wait for motivation to take action. Here's how it actually works. First, you take action. The action builds momentum. The momentum gets results. And it's the results that provide the motivation, which then continues the loop because you're motivated to take action again. Action comes first, but only if the action is simple enough to do. Stretching on your lounge room floor, that counts. That's the foundation of everything I teach my clients. Accessible movement that meets your nervous system where it is, not where you or anyone else thinks it should be. If you've been waiting to feel ready, you won't, but you can start here. This kind of simple movement often leads to more, so just sit on the floor and start and go from there.
Should have chosen something other than black for this video. I'm covered in cat hair now. Movement is like medicine. I want to be clear, nothing I can offer is a substitute for professional care. So if you're struggling with your own mental health, please see a professional and check the links in the description for acute support if you need it. But over the 30 plus years that I've been managing mental health messiness, movement has been one of the key anchors to me staying afloat when the wave crashes and the depression hits. And I hope that my advice helps it do the same for you. Make starting really simple. Make it easy even on your worst day. And a couple of minutes of gentle movement might turn into something a lot more. And if it doesn't, it's still beneficial on its own. I coach people who are struggling with their own mental health, use their physical health to help them move forward and stay afloat. If that appeals, book a free call. Link is in the description. But if you just want to follow along, connect on all the other platforms below. I would love to hear from you. So drop something in the comments. Keep showing up. See you in the next video.